Hi, my name's Sonia and I'm a mum to Ailey, my daughter who's 12. She's got cerebral palsy. I act as Ailey's carer as well as being her mum. I found the idea of respite really difficult to begin with, and it's mainly down to the dictionary definition and essentially daft, but respite is a break from something unpleasant. And I would never want to consider my daughter to be something unpleasant. But I managed to get my head around it with the idea that it's not a break from my daughter, it's a break from being the carer. But I think respite comes in a number of different forms, and it's not always just about my daughter going away somewhere and somebody else looking after her. For me, because it is about the break from being a carer and being a mum, it's something as simple as when she goes swimming, I can go and have a swim myself and I don't have to be in the pool with her, and somebody else has got that responsibility. When she goes skiing, someone else has figured out how a wheelchair user can ski, and all I have to do is make sure she's wrapped up warm, and then off she goes, and I can just sit in the cafe and read my book or whatever I choose to do. We were very lucky to get a piece of funding which was about caring for carers, and they said it was up to you as to how you used this funding. So we went to a sewing class, we went to get our nails done, we actually got ourselves a blender to make smoothies. We also went out for lunch, and that was tremendous. The land of blogs, you know, all those different blogs that are out there, all those different things that people are going through. Sometimes reading somebody else's story can give you a really good break as well. And anything that I think just changes your flow, the flow of your thinking, can do that for you. Computer games can make a difference. You just get lost in something for a wee bit of time, and you're just happy doing that, and then you come back and you know your mind's had a chance to just relax, because a lot of it is to do with where your headspace is at and how you are feeling about things. Something one day might be fine, and then the next day it feels like a battle that you're having to fight. And if you can find ways to allow yourself a wee bit of private headspace, it just lets you break that cycle, and it lets you maybe come at things a wee bit fresher and a wee bit different. And actually, we shouldn't forget having a friend round for a chat and a cup of tea or a glass of wine or whatever. You know, just having a chat about something that's not necessarily to do with your child, just having something that gives you a wee bit of a break. So respite can just come in so many different forms.